channel. If you have not like and subscribe the channel, please like and subscribe the channel. This is the place where you can learn Microsoft Intune. Today in this video I'm going to share you about which Apple has recently announced a major update at Worldwide Developer Conference, as you can see on my screen, in 2025, that solve one of the biggest headache for the Intune admin or any MDM admins. If you are looking for migrating your Mac OS or iPad or iPhone devices from one MDM solutions to another without factory reset, right? So without factory reset, yes, you heard correctly. This is the big announcement, and in this video you will learn how to start using Apple MDM migration feature, which is called Apple MDM migration feature, to easily move your Mac, iOS and iPhone and iPad devices to Intune, right? This is very good move, I can say, being as admin, because if you are managing your iOS devices or Mac OS through any other MDM and want to move to Microsoft Intune or any other MDM, you have to reset the devices if it's DEP devices or ABM devices, right? So the Apple has made the very easy migration, right? So you can switch from one MDM to another MDM. I'm not gonna read this article because this is the it's already written very nicely. I will just go through and explain some of the points so that you can understand easily, right? You don't have to read the entire blog. So being as a but this with this new MDM migrations capability, in it will start from iOS 26 or Mac OS 26, which is actually built directly into Apple Business Manager. So being as an IT admin, you will able to transition devices from any third party MDM mobile device management to Microsoft Intune MDM seamlessly and without any end user disruptions. So migration is one of the big projects for being as admin or any organization, just for the cost saving and other efficiency as well, because now Microsoft Intune is almost leading the market and you can manage all the Windows, Mac and iOS, Android, everything in one solution, right? And the ACCM is now will be going in the next few couple of year maybe. So make sure being as admin migrating devices, right, it will help IT admin being as IT admin consolidate device management across platform, as I mentioned. It will enforce the consistent security policies and reduce operational complexity and other things as well. So the pre-requirement is to you must have iOS 26 or Mac OS or iPad 26 running and enroll into your existing MDM solution before start doing migrations. If your device is not running on iOS 26, of course iOS 26 is not released yet, but hopefully it will release in September or maybe October. But make sure you upgrade your devices to 26 and then start looking for migrations from one MDM solutions to other MDM solution, right? So as you can see, the pre-migration preparation and setup, it's already written, right? You have to keep record of your devices like OS version, model and everything, and then document configuration in your current MDM if you are using mobile or SOT or any tricks or any other MDM workspace one. Configurations, compliance policy, everything you have to document it and then add Intune to the Apple Business Manager and then configure the Apple MDM push certificate. I have already made video how to create and configure the Apple push certificates and then set up the configuration in Intune. Like you may need to create a policies, script, everything you will learn from this channel as well, how you can create all those profile. So By saying that keep record of your devices, it means you this includes all the device, each device model, versions, right? Whether it's a company or it's a BOID. This step is critical, right? So because being as even the project manager, you should know that how many devices you are gonna target and what are the features you want to migrate, right? Knowing like which devices are eligible, like only 26 iOS 26 will be eligible for the migration. Other, if the device is not running iOS 26, it will not eligible for the migration. And then document configurations like VPN, email, certificates, compliance policy, any applications like volume purchase program, app store program, or any other, those kind of configurations you have documented in the Excel or whichever you like. And this all documentation will serve as your blueprint for rebuilding these configurations before migrating to the Intune. And then the third steps, you have to you have to go you have to procure the Microsoft Intune, right? Purchase the Microsoft Intune license and configure the Intune Apple push notifications, right? So this one I'm saying Apple app is expiry. So you have to configure these push notifications before migrating the devices. This is the requirement for uh, migrating any iOS devices or macOS devices over to Intune MDM. I have already made video how you can configure it. Just go and watch, and then add the Microsoft Intune to the Apple Business Manager or Apple School Manager, right? So once you configure the MDM push certificates in the Intune, then you have to go to the Apple Business Manager and add Intune, right? You have to, I've already made video how you can download the public key, and like right here, right, you can download the CSR and upload and everything, and then upload the key into AVM, right? So that if you can see, if you go back and if you go to the DP, and once you and then configure the device enrollment program as well here. So this is how you can download the server's token and upload into the ABM, Apple Business Manager. This will allow recognize your Intune as a valid MDM server and enable the device management. So maybe I don't have the access to ABM, I will buy it and then well I can show you. But if you are already managing your iOS devices from any other MDM, you must be having or using the ABM, so then you may already know about this. And then the last one is the like setup MDM configurations. As I mentioned, you have to rebuild the configurations profile, compliance policy, basic, right? And whatever based on your requirement, you can configure all the MAM application policy and everything. So I have already made videos. So many videos are available, almost 230 or 80 videos are there. You can always go and watch, and then you can start the migrations, right? So being as a you can log in into the Apple Business Manager. Your account must be a role of administrator or device manager role, and then assign devices management, select as a Intune. So when you go to the AVM, right, you see here in the below screenshot, right, after logging into the AVM, you can go to the device sections and then assign the devices, right? Assign the device management and unassign the device management. So first you have to select the Intune as a new server, and then set the enrollment deadline. Make sure to communicate with your endpoint users, because the user will get notification, right? And specific devices you can also do that. So here you see select the server. So once you log in into this, you can select the here you can Intune, right, and then continue it, right? You can set the deadline, enrollment deadline. This is very important. These devices will receive a notification as once you set the deadline. If not enrolled by the deadline, it will be enforced at that time. So this is most important, right? You see here, and you'll see these notifications as well, right? So enrollment required notification. So in a notification center, start new enrollment to Intune by clicking on the notification, and user redirected to the system settings and approve, right? And then the OS will enforce migration by the deadline set up by the admin, right? So you see, after completing the device assignment, the user will receive this kind of notification on iOS devices, and this is the Mac devices, right? The enrollment required, like you'll see, uh, the management change is required, right? So your organization required these devices to enroll in a different MDM services. You are required to complete the enrollment, something that, and then once you start the enrollment, it will get enrolled, right? So once the user select the notifications, they are guided through the simple approval process. If the user doesn't initiate the enrollment before the deadline, an enforced migration occurs, and which result in non-dismissible and full screen prompt that must be completed the users before the using the devices. So you can try this, and you see here, post migrations, you can verify. You can go to the Intune admin center and see whether device is reflecting or not. It is important to have test devices verifying required configurations running smoothly before migration large number of devices, right? So make sure, if you have plan to migrate large number of devices, you do this testing for 1 or 2 devices, or if you have in UAT or dev environment, you can do, so that if you run into any issue, you can adjust your policies or anything, right? So you can always go to here and you can click on all the devices, or just iOS devices, and you will see all these devices. It will reflect here once user will perform. So there will be no need for the factory reset the devices. Earlier we had, if you are managing your iOS devices, because it's a supervised devices, you have to factory reset the devices and then re-enroll the devices again. No, you won't have to reset the devices. You just have to target the devices into Intune MDM server in ABM and set the deadline, and user will receive the notification, and user can perform, and devices will automatically get enrolled. So this is very nice tool that is less disruptions, because earlier user was hesitating to migrate. Why we want to factory reset the devices just for doing migration from one system to another system, right? I hope you learn something new. This is very good. It's upcoming with iOS 26. You can try if you have not migrated your devices, your iOS devices or Mac devices from any other MDM to Microsoft Intune. Try this, you'll love it. Till then, thank you, have a good day, bye bye.